In this lesson, we will see how we can create a Gantt chart in Tableau. First, we will understand what is a Gantt chart. Then we will see an example, and after that we will create it under Tableau. Let us start. So consider Gantt chart as a bar chart. Okay, let's say you want to illustrate a project schedule, displaying the task, the timelines for completing a project with the dependencies also. So you can use it for project management, and Gantt charts are mostly useful for project management so that you can track your progress, visualize the timeline of the project, plan your workloads like I have shown on the right. This chart displays order over time for subcategories. Each colored bar indicates an order. The length of the bar represents the duration or quantity of the order. So here a Gantt chart in the image is visualizing order date over time. Let us see another example. Let's say you want to plan a campaign, a marketing campaign for a product launch. It will include the following task week-wise. Let's say for 10 weeks. The first 2 weeks will be for the setup and content creation, social media setup. Next one for influencer outreach and partnership. Then for email marketing, paid advertising like your meta ads nowadays. Then week 9 will be for planning an event to launch the product, and the last one would be for post-launch review and analysis. So you can do this with the Gantt chart. So through the Gantt chart, different horizontal bars will be displayed that will show the task with the start and end dates and the dependencies. You can plan and schedule tasks, you can track the progress and also identify some roadblocks in it. With that, the resources will be allocated and the team members will be assigned a task, just like a project management tool. So let us see an example and create a Gantt chart with our sample Superstore data. So let us open Tableau. So here was our Tableau. We will create a new worksheet, double click, and I'll name it Gantt chart. Okay, we can also add a space between it, but not a problem. Okay, so we already saved our worksheets in Amit underscore Tableau underscore visual project. Now let us create a Gantt chart. We will visualize order date over time. Okay, we will represent the order dates and different subcategories. So let us create and drag the fields. First, let us go to the marks. Go to the marks and click on the drop down and select Gantt bar. Drag the order date. Okay, drag the dimension order date to the columns shelf, and after that drag the subcategory which is here, the subcategory dimension to the rows shelf. Now you can right click on order date and select exact date from here. So guys, we successfully created our Gantt chart. If you'll keep the mouse cursor, for each date the data will be visible, but you need to again click on the order date and click filter. Here it is on the top. Now select a range of dates from here. Let's say I'll select from this to the, I can also change it. Okay, this looks fine. I'll click apply and then OK. Now drag the dimension ship mode to the color. Now the colors updated and the Gantt chart updated according to the ship mode. These are the legends. You can see the color and you can check the modes from here. Now drag the quantity to the size in the marks. Keep the mouse cursor on any of them, and here you can see, let's say for the binder subcategory, ship mode standard class, order date is the following because we selected exact dates from here. If you remember, quantity is 25. So in this way we can create a Gantt chart. We have displayed order data over time. The columns represent the order date and rows represent the subcategories. Each colored bar indicates an order. So I'll just, let's say, click on envelopes here. That means the order date is 20th Feb 2024. Ship mode is standard class. Subcategories envelopes and the quantity was 5. Okay, so this is how each colored bar indicates an order. The length of the bar represents the duration or quantity of the order. I'll just click here and click entire view, and this looks fine now. So guys, this Gantt chart helps visualize order patterns and quantities over time across different categories. So this Gantt chart we created now is useful for understanding how orders are distributed over time and across different product categories. So guys, we saw how to create a Gantt chart in Tableau. Thank you for watching the video.